Hey Dad, you've been a funeral director now for a long time, 40 plus years. What are some of the key elements for helping with grieving at a farewell?
Yeah, so the three key elements are visual, auditory, and kinesthetic or touch. And those three elements are the elements we live by. That's why they're so important in our grief, because we grieve in the same way as we live. And I thought perhaps I'd start by talking about the visual elements of a farewell and why they're so important.
Is that visual element why people dress up at a funeral?
Traditionally it probably was. I think people would dress up in their Sunday best. They'd come along wearing their best attire to honour the deceased by what they're wearing. These days I think it's a little bit different. I think we see it more about being more natural. So I can remember in the days I started in funeral service, we had guys out the back making caskets, and occasionally we'd have to take them with us on a trip. And they would put the one suit that fitted all of them, and they just looked terrible. It wasn't honouring anyone. And if they just wore their cleanest work gear, I think that would be more appropriate. So, if you're a tradie coming to a tradie's funeral, wear your tradie gear. Maybe wear your clean shorts, not the dirty ones, but wear the gear that shows your connection to that person. And by doing that, you're helping your own grief.